Okay, the next copy router for aluminium is the Tiger. You have seen the tracer and the duplex. The tracer is the manual copy router in which you approach the job only vertically, and in case you need to approach the job from two mutually perpendicular surfaces, then you have to first mill one surface, stop the machine, turn the job around, and then mill the second surface. However, in duplex, you have two routing heads in which the job can be approached from the vertical as well as from the horizontal direction. Tiger is one more step ahead. In this, you have what you see on the screen is the Tiger M. You have a table on which the job is mounted, and this table has a rotary movement from 0 to 90 degrees, and the template, the stylus remains this constant as in other copy routers. That's the routing bit. Let's have a look at the video. Now you see this is the table and this is the job, and you saw the table just turning from 0 degree to 90 degree. So this way you can approach the job from two different angles. There you see the Tiger working. He is milling a slot for the locking cylinder. The Tiger comes in two variants. What you're seeing right now is the Tiger M, in which the working capacities are 450 millimeters longitudinal, 250 millimeters across, and 210 millimeters vertical. It weighs 271 kilos and it's got a 1.5 kilowatt motor. Insofar as the standard equipment is concerned, it has two horizontal pneumatic clamps. If you want, you have a motor that has got a spindle speed variator. You can have RPMs varying from 0 to 12,000, and this enables the Tiger to work not only on PVC and aluminium but also on inox steel, which is quite important because the other copy routers before this do not have this facility. Then there is the spray mesh lubrication unit, two copier pins, and one router bit 8 millimeter, two standard templates, profile end stop, air filter, air gun, and service panels. Optionally, you can have a 2.2 or a heavier motor, collets of different diameters, and in case the customer is interested, virgin templates. That is just the template plate. The shapes will be cut by the customer himself. The next copy router is the Tiger SA. The difference between the Tiger M and the Tiger SA is in the Tiger M, all the three axis movements, X, Y, and Z, that is, X would be longitudinal, Y is cross or transverse, and Z is vertical. All these three movements are manual and it's got a pantograph mechanism. It's a total copy router. But in case of the Tiger SA or Tiger semi-automatic, you have a controller here that you see over here. The Z axis movement is hydropneumatic. There are two joysticks with which you can bring the head down, and whatever you want to mill here is programmed. So the X and Y movement, the longitudinal and transverse movement of the router bit is programmed. As you can see here, the table has a movement from 0 to 90 degree. You can set the table at intermediate positions with the help of this end stop. So if you want to mill at 45 degrees or 30 degrees or 70 degrees, all you need to do is set the position of this end stop and the table will move from 0 to 45 or 30 or 70 degrees as the case may be. By and large, the standard and optional features remain the same. Working capacity 470 by 200 by 190 millimeters for a router bit of length 50 millimeters. It weighs 321 kilos. It's got a 1.5 kilowatt motor, and in the standard equipment you have two pneumatic clamps, automatic lubrication by spray mist lubricator, USB flash drive for feeding in programs, one router bit 8mm diameter, profile and stop, air filter, air gun, and service spanners. Optionally, you can have a 2.2 kilowatt motor. Like the Tiger M, the Tiger SA also has a speed variator of the motor. You can vary the speed or the RPM of the motor, and that's how you can mill not only PVC and aluminium, but you can also mill inox steel.